Alright guys, Jungle Bob here. We made it back safe and sound to a lot of work. So, first thing I'm going to be working on, well, first off, there's the Cub Cadet with the blades. Let's see, we got this Troy built. Had to put that spindle on it. It's done. Got this John Deere in. Let me show you what it's doing, guys. I don't know if you can see it. Watch the smoke. All right, it's not overfilled with oil. We put a head gasket on this one about 2 years ago. Uh, Pretty sure that's what it is again. It's got the Briggs 19 horsepower engine on it. I don't know if you can see that hour meter. It's at 139.9. When we first changed that 2 years ago, it was right at 53 hours. So it's gone another 100 hours. Head gasket's blown again, more than likely. I'm just guessing. Don't know, but that smoke coming out like that's that oil. You can smell the oil. Here's that snapper push more. We've got the transmission off of it. And one of those Toro commercials, transmission's bad on it as well. One of those I showed you before I went out of town. And that's what we're working on right now. So I'm to the point where I've got the transmission off to the back of the mower, and we're about to open the gearbox up. That's why I'm doing this video. Now what it'll do is, if it's in neutral, it'll go forward and reverse, no problem. You put it in gear, it'll go forward, but it will not go backwards. So we're gonna pull it apart and see what's up with it. First thing we gotta do is, I've taken the pulley off already. The pulley goes on top of here. We gotta take this Allen key out, or Woodruff key. Pop it off, boom. And we'll pry this sucker open and we'll see what's in here. Let me get out of the way. Oh yeah, there's a washer on here too. Get it off. Now this is a Toro. The model number is a 22187, but it's one of those commercial 21-inch mowers. This transmission here, it's not like this is an expensive transmission. It's like a $400 transmission, unless you can find a used one somewhere. Like for instance, the transmission on that snapper over there, if I had to buy a new one for it, it's only about $160. So this one's worth rebuilding, if it's nothing major. So we're going to crack the case open here and see what's up. I say we are. All right. Oh boy, I can already tell. Oh, doesn't that look yummy? Nice. There's water and rust in there. Let's just see. Oh yeah. Nice. It still has a lot of grease, but there's water and muck in there for sure. Now, look at that. Nasty. So I'm going to guess we're in gear now. Oh. First thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to clean all this up and put it together where I can look at it to see what's broken here, because it's so nasty in here. I can't even tell. It doesn't look like there's any metal in here, and all the pieces look here. The gears, just by looking at it, the teeth on the gears look fairly decent. So I'm thinking basically it's just all this sludge that's causing my problem. But it's just hard to say. See, because I'm turning it now, and it seems to be working fine. Let's see. The yoke seems to be moving fine. So, all right, guys, I'm just going to clean that up and get all this grease cleaned out of here and see if we can't figure out what's up. It may just needs a good simple cleaning because it looks like everything in here is good. Anyway, the seals look pretty good. So, all right. So that's not. I've seen a lot worse. It just needs a good cleaning and greasing. I noticed when I loosened the case up on it when I took the bolts out, it kind of freed things up, but that's just because it wasn't tight anymore. But I'm guessing with all that junk and garbage in there, that's going to be the problem. All right, let's see. I think that's it, guys, on this one. I'll get back to you when I get it cleaned up. Thanks. Please like and subscribe. Jungle Bob out. All right, so I haven't got it cleaned yet. I just thought we'd pull the gears out and look at them. Got to remember how everything goes. But basically, this comes out first. Then you can just pull this hole. That's the pulley gear. So that spits down in here, and that's the pulley attaches on to here on the other side. All right. Man, this thing's nasty. Now to get this one out, we're gonna have to put it back in neutral to pull that yoke back all the way over here. So this handle here is what your gears are. On this one, it has 3 speeds. Neutral's all the way this way, 1, 2, and 3. But to get this off, we got to do it. We're gonna have to take that yoke off. And that may be the problem. So I may have to I don't know what I may have to do. I'm gonna have to go in and look at the parts diagram because I've never taken one of these all the way apart before. And I may not take this one all the way apart. I may just flush it out in the parts cleaner. Anyway. Oh, okay. This little plastic cap comes off, and that's going to release its yoke for me. I believe it will anyway. Maybe it won't. All right, hold on while I figure this out. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and clean it now while you're here. I'm just gonna take some old gas I have and pour in here. Start flushing that grease out. So I can see what's going on. I'm not sure how to get that yoke off just exactly right. But we're gonna figure it out. All right. I'm gonna try to knock some of this debris out and I'll come back. All right, so we got it kind of cleaned up. I just knocked out some of that stuff. I still got to clean it really good when we get ready to put it back together. But so to get this out, there is a little punch pin, roll pin right here. It's got to come out. Uh-oh, look at there. Looking at my parts things over here. There's a good clip I probably lost a couple of weeks ago. I just found. Look at that. Couldn't find that to save my life when I lost it. There it is. All right. Anyway, let's see if we can get this out. It's probably froze on there. There we go. Get my needle nose. We'll just use channel locks. It'll be just as good. It's almost out. Little pin. Don't want to lose that. And then this should just come right off. Everything's going to be hard to get off on this one, I can already tell. Let's see. Well, it should pop right off, according to the diagram. Huh. There we go. All right. Bingo. Bingo was his name. There you go. So that's out. We can clean it a little better now. I don't like getting it all in this dirt, but I won't get it all in my concrete either. So, this is the top part of the gear cover. And when you slide this is called the yoke. It goes back and forth and it just slides everything, the gears for you. So once we get all this grime cleaned out, I believe we're fine. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that wasn't good. Environmental people are going to love me. Yeah. Apparently that looks good. So that arm on this just fits right in here on this piece right here, and it slides back and forth to tell it which gear to go in. So we'll clean this up better, and I'll do a video later on it. Anyway, guys, see you around. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Jungle Bob out.